Maybe they have Wi-Fi at it. At these places. Okay. Are we back? Are we back? We'll try. I don't think we're going to have signal in this place, to be honest with you. Looks fine now. Yeah. Do we pay in here and then there's no fucking signal, do we? The fuck is the entrance? Just taking around the big circle. Yeah, it seems okay now. I might just try it, and if we've no signal, we'll just rush through it or something. Seems to be a lot of people there. Global garden, Ireland, Europe, Asia, North America, Africa, South America, Australasia. Global garden. And that's for a better day out. We'll try this place, chat. I don't know how the signal's gonna be. Seems okay here. Seems okay here. Hopefully there's an easy way to get back down onto the Greenway this side. Because that is a fucking pain to walk up. This is Australasia. Step back in time, ours is only a baby, but the Emmy pine was around 200 million years ago when dinosaurs roamed the earth. What? Which one? That one? I don't know, there's nothing there. Oh yeah, I'm a little lad. That's not a pine. See, there's an old vintage car here. Where's the entrance now? See, this is the house. So these gardens on the back of it, like, were the garden for this fucking... I'm guessing this is an old English landlord or something, if I see it. This house. Hey Luna, how you keeping? Just in time for the gardens. Hopefully we have signal in here. I don't know if we will or not. Hopefully we have signal in there. How you keeping? There's old vintage cars down here. Where's the entrance? I'm going to have a look at the cars first. So that's the entrance there. Yeah. What are these here for? We're here just in time for these as well, because these are obviously not here all the time. These vintage cars. We just seen dolphins, Luna, down the river. We just seen dolphins. That's definitely at the front. Secret garden at there. And look at these. These the old vintage cars. Huh? Start now.
A little bit high, isn't it?
How you doing?
There you go.
How's it going? Beautiful car, lads. How old is it?
That's 47 and that's
1918.
1918, jeez.
1908.
Wow. And still going.
Yeah,
There'll be none of the cars here sitting beside it that'll be still going in 100 years.
that's the thing. That's all about the heritage.
Where are you after coming from, lads?
We're only local. We're still.
Oh, you're local, are you? Yeah. Are you here often with these, or no? Really? It was good timing then. I'm live streaming here on Twitch, so people from all over the world are watching there now.
We normally go to Tramore or Dunmore.
It's a good place to take pictures with the cars.
It's lovely,
Yeah.
isn't it? Lovely. You local yourself, or?
I live down in Feathered.
Oh,
You know Feathered?
Yeah. Nice.
I'm originally from Dublin, like, but I'm living down here like 20 years now, so
This is lovely here, isn't it?
yeah, it's beautiful. This is the first time I've been up here. I've walked the Greenway before, but the last day I didn't get the time to come up here, so
No, it's gorgeous.
I'm taking me time now. I'm actually camping out along the Greenway for the whole weekend, so
Yeah, and the weather as well.
yeah, it's perfect for
Days,
lovely
days.
There's dolphins there down the river jumping just as they came up here. It's like, what about timing? Like, and then these are sitting here. I'm like, what's going on, lads?
Well,
What is this place? A private house with a garden? It was an old English landlord's house, if I was to guess, that's been turned into a garden, and there's all like souvenir shops and stuff. The cars are beautiful, lads.
this one would be kind of more.
That would be.
What is it? How long are you allowed to drive it a year? It's only like a couple of thousand miles or something, isn't it?
Look, it doesn't really matter. Most
Yeah.
of them don't have. They don't. The mileage.
They're not checking it, like,
That was an old race car. That was raced in Mondello.
exhaust.
Um,
Does this get hot in the middle?
yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Mondello, really?
She was raced in Mondello. In
I used to
Phoenix
live
Park,
in Nice, so
Oh,
I used
yeah,
to
yeah.
go to Mondello a bit as
that's
well.
the next
Was there up to the 70s? James was found in the 70s.
The Goodwood, you over at the revival, you are? What? Were you over at the Goodwood revival?
No, that's the boys are over at it. I wasn't.
It's lovely chatting. This one's over 100 years old. The wood spokes on it. They were.
That one is 40 years. That one is a week.
No, I couldn't.
That's it. Old Eagle. Hudson. Detroit, Michigan, chatting. Is anybody from Detroit?
He's originally from Ferns, but living in Scotland.
Is anybody in Detroit?
They're doing the steam engine.
Yeah, my trainer.
Yeah, I met him before. John Jordan.
There's the bells and all. It's cool, John. Like as I said, there won't be any of our cars still around in another 100 years. Still going. Picture of all three of them together. No, these seats are after being. These are modified seats. I don't think they did those seatbelts back.
Oh, the chair Kennedy. Yeah.
We'll have a look at this one, and then we'll go into the gardens then. Old wooden spokes on them. The old lantern at the back. Front of the car looks like a tractor. Yeah, it's something similar, alright. The front of the lights and the hey. We're come here. They said we get there a few minutes ago. Talk about timing, lads. Where do we go in now? I guess it's here, the front entrance. I wonder if they have Wi-Fi in there. Probably not. Not that covers the whole garden in there. It's the visitor centre. I think we go here at the entrance to the garden. You chat and go fill one of the parked modern day cars like you're filling the top. There's not nice there. Yeah. Should have just did a step beside them. They won't. None of them cars here will be around. Fucking. So, one of the cars there is from 1908. I think it's that one there, and that's 1918, and I think this is 1940 or something. The yellow one. None of the cars there will still be around 100 years. The other ones. I'm going to try in the gardens here, lads. I don't know if we'll get signal here or not, but we'll give it a try. Give it a try. It's beautiful up here though. It's beautiful up around this area. Let's see. I might turn down these alerts for a second. So you're not blasting people. We're going this way. I don't know. This entrance, I don't know. Oh, it does say it there. Endless blind. It doesn't say the same thing on the other side. So the next door is rubber shredder. Really? Is it bad over in it's bad over in England, is it? And it's supposed to be beautiful here for the next few days. Go in here. Very fancy. I'm going this way. Ticket for the gardens?
A ticket for the gardens?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, it's probably yours.
I don't know. So we're live on Twitch. Do you so?
The gate for the Greenway.
Is there that you can
until 5 o'clock.
Okay. So you can exit out that side.
You can, yes, you can indeed. Yeah, right at the bottom. Got the main. There's your tickets there. It's got the main routes on, walled garden, and the Greenway gate is along onto it there as well.
And if I go through here? Yeah. Okay.
And then
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye. Sorry. Excuse me. Can you see in here now, chat? Or is there signal in here? Or should we go out into the garden? I fuck it, we'll go out to the garden. I don't think the signal's very good in here. But this is a little thing of the garden, so. What would you call this, chat? It's Somebody tell me, chat, what is this called? A diorama, right? Diorama. So we're going to do the red trail, walk down the road. It's going to take us about an hour. She said it'll take us 40 minutes if she said there. And then this one is like 20 minutes, the walled garden and stuff. This is where I'm sure we probably won't get sick though. It's the walled garden, so we'll try that last, because then we can exit back here onto the Greenway, back where we came in. But the summer house is up here. Model diorama, right? Diorama, I think. The squirrel. Look, he's very happy, isn't he? Will we see a squirrel in here? We've got lucky with everything else so far today. We've seen dolphins and vintage cars and everything. So it was $12.50 in here. $12.50, which is kind of expensive to walk around the park, but so this is the map here. She gave me a map as well. So we're here now. We're going to do the red trail down around, and then we'll do the yellow trail, and we'll exit here somewhere. She said 22. Where does it say? 22 is here somewhere. It's not even marked on that map, but it is on the new one. Right, going to the left here. Mount Congreve Gardens, this is called. Let's hope the signal holds around the park now. $12.50, better happy. Yeah, we're in now, T. We're in. We're gonna walk the red trail first, then the yellow one. Hopefully the signal keeps. The weather is perfect. I'm so glad we waited, because I was planning on trying to do it before Portugal. So thanks to everybody in the chat that said wait till the weather's better, because this is way better than doing it in the miserable fucking cold and rain. So we're going to be spending the whole weekend doing this now, so strap yourselves in. We're even going to be going to an eagle sanctuary chat along the way as well, where we can hold eagles and see owls and hawks and stuff as well. Morning Sarah, how you keeping? This is Mount Congreve, it's called. Thank you, Dave. Very quick on the mark there, whoever did that. Got sun cream on, I do. I'll put on another bit down, I do. I have more in the bag as well. We're quick as lightning there, lads. We're quick as lightning. No bots. Right, up this way. This is nice already, isn't it? We picked the perfect day to do this. We've seen dolphins earlier as well, chat. We'll probably see them back on the way out now again when we're walking up the river, but there's dolphins down in the river there. They were jumping and all. I'll probably see them back on the way out later. On the ball. I'll stick that in there for a while. And the flowers. Now we're here at the perfect time as well, because everything's all in bloom now. Everything's all in bloom now. And the flowers. And all the leaves are out in the trees. What's this? White stone quarry. Designed to be special. Do you have a special place where you go for a bit of peace and quiet? This was Marjorie Congreve. She could sit and gaze at the pond away from everyday pressures. Ambrose Congreve had the quarry excavated as a mini amphitheatre. This provided a great setting for the yak rhododendron, which is only found in the wild on the Japanese island of Yakushima. While you're here, don't miss the incredibly rare Walemi pine and find out why it's so special to us, because it's like hundreds of thousands of years or millions of years old. Oh, look, so the landlords or the owner of the house, like the woman, she used to come here and sit by this little pond here. It's covered up in green moss, but she used to come in here and sit in the pond. Nice little quiet corner for her with all the plants and stuff around. You can come in around here. She used to come and sit here. Beautiful little spot, right? I wonder if she liked to come here. Nice and sheltered as well, even on a windy day it would have been nice here. How you doing, Minute Man? Good morning. Good morning. We've had a right morning so far. We've seen dolphins and everything. We've had a right morning so far. Yeah, it's a beautiful little spot here. I think these are Japanese plants or something. I was saying some of these are Japanese plants. Maybe it's these flowers here. It's a right little spot. She picked a good one. Gana would love this spot. Yeah, she'd be jumping into the little lake. That's cool though. See the colour of these. Yeah. Where do we go off this way, I guess? What kind of tree is that? It's a weird looking tree. There's a sign here now. Handkerchief or dove tree. Acclaimed plant Hunter Ernest Wilson considered this the most interesting and beautiful of all trees of the North Temperate flora. He survived numerous adventures in his hunt for specimens to send home, including an avalanche and a shipwreck. Its natural habitat has decreased so much that it's now protected in China. Wow. You can see the leaf, the handkerchiefs all over the ground. Well, we obviously came at the right time to see it. But this guy explored all over the world and said this is one of the nicest trees he ever seen. You can see why. He probably came across it and went, what the fuck, why is there all, like, looks like paper hanging out of it. See all the white leaves. The handkerchief tree, or the dove tree, look. See them all on the ground. Leaves turn white when they fall off. It's weird, eh? See it now, see all the... That is cool looking. You can imagine seeing a whole like woods full of these, like, you know what I mean? From a distance it would probably look crazy, like with all the white going through. That is definitely one of the most unique trees I've ever seen. It literally looks like somebody's hung all them, been hanging. Yeah, they like them here as well. They like them here as well too. You see, they're a good flower though. They seem to take well, you know what I mean? There's all these little off trail spots, like what's down here like? We'll keep to the main trail. There's all little trails going all over the place. We'll end up missing something good. Keep to the main one. Yeah. What's this? Found some grapes. Why is there like that on the tree? That's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy, isn't it? Hardy. No, Hardy. I think the first time. You're right, the first time. Hardy. Huh? Wait. I'm confused now. What? I was telling us to go that way on the red trail, but is that not back towards the house now? What? Are we not supposed to go up there for? I'm confused now. It says we're here, right? But it doesn't make any sense, like which way it's facing. You kind of that path behind us. Hey, I'm going to the left in it. I think this is the right way. Somebody has to pay. Yeah, like you understand when you come into these kind of places why you have to pay in, like, right? Yeah, the place is very well kept, like. No, let's go back. This goes back down to the garden. No, this is the wrong way. No, that goes back down to the house. I was supposed to follow this red trail. It's confusing. We've done nearly 13,000 steps already. Somebody has to turn that around. I'm tripping. The walking sound is very ASMR. You're right behind the compass. It's just the fucking signs are confusing. Like, what's like. Which way are we supposed to go here? Like, I'm gonna look up. This is loop back around. There's just like little side paths going fucking everywhere. Yeah, this just loops back around. We're gonna go off the beaten trail. Not sure there in it. I'm really gonna get lost. See, this trail's going fucking everywhere. Like. The maze on the shining. It's a bit warmer though. We're going off trail. I don't think we were supposed to go this way. There's little side trails leading everywhere. What's this side? The what? The Dell? The fuck is that? The Dell. What's the Dell? The Dell! The Dell! What's this thing? What the fuck is this? What's this yoke? I want to stay here forever, my hands in the earth of this earth, Mark Roper. What the fuck is this like? Is this some sort of fucking torture device or something? Like, what the fuck is that like? What's it supposed to be? A dip? The Dell? Oh, is that what it is that the dip is there then? What's this for? It'll be very uncomfortable to lay down at that, will it? I suppose so. Weird. That must be the dip there. Look. Lay on it. I can't. I'm not taking off my bag. A man that loves gardening. Oh, what was that? Was that a squirrel? Did we just see a squirrel? I'm telling you, I did read Lord of the Rings actually. I did read Lord of the Rings. I read it before I seen the movies. What are these? And the bee. Hello, Mr. B. Hello, Mr. B. It's like them flowers are no good. Don't attack me, I'm sorry. Where are we going? Where are we going? What's this? This must have been the old gateway into the place or something. There's a field out there now. I go make coffee right back. No butter, no butter. walking back this way now because it's off the main trail. Go back to the dell. Hey Jux, how's it going? Good morning. Good morning. What's the crack? That's it there, look. That's the dell there, look. That's the dell there. If I was a stray cat, I'd live there. Might be very much food here for a stray cat. Temple, the dell. We have to go down to the temple anyway, but go down to the dell first because it's right here. This is the dell. The lib. There's another one of these here. What's this say? The world is full of magic things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper. Do you know, I only actually... That's weird, because I only actually seen this quote the other day. That is strange. I only actually seen this quote, like, the day before yesterday or something. That is actually weird. That is... What the fuck? That's actually freaking me out. I literally only seen this quote the other day on something. The world is full of magic things, patiently waiting for our senses to grow sharper. W.B. Yeats. I definitely seen that. How you doing, mine? How you doing? We're here in... What's the name of the place again? We're in these gardens. Will I get a picture here, Chad? It's a quote meant for you, maybe. I have to fucking take off this bag for a sec. Oh, the weight of it. It's just to get a screenshot here, I'll lie down on it. Yeah, I only found out about that myself last night. So yeah, we're doing a challenge with other streamers, chat, from all over the world. Jazz has set it up. I put the posters for it in the Discord. We'll be doing a few challenges and stuff for it. So very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. Lay there, look at the sky. Was he doing sit-ups? It's nice lying there though, looking up at all the trees and stuff. Do you think that board head to the north? I don't think so. Why would, what would that have to do with it? To the north? No, because the other one up there is completely the opposite direction, so like it's sideways. Right out isn't that, whatever that is. The old surfboard. The old surfboard. morticians type. It's not very comfortable to lie down on it. Did somebody get? They will screenshot for us, so just lie down. Oh, why is the impulse going mad? We'll go over and see the temple now. For Bigfoot. This bike on me properly. The weight of it. Oh shit, I forgot to turn back up the alerts as well, sorry. No, they're back up again. So you turned them up or down when we were walking in, just when we get their ticket and stuff. We're going to the temple now, I suppose. I have a question, shoot. Go for it. Oh, there could be worse places, alright. Into the temple. 89. Yeah, it is. It's really nice. It's really nice. It's like it's kind of like Kennedy Park, JFK, but it's like condensed. Do you know what I mean? Condensed into a more organised kind of thing, like. Here's the temple here now. A tomb with a view. Oh, this is actually a tomb, look. The Greek-inspired temple was built by Ambrose Congreve at his favourite place in the garden to be his last resting place. So you were just talking about, remember you were just saying T, wouldn't be a bad place to die. The guy was literally buried here. This is where he used to hang out in the garden. Michael Ambrose would say to the head gardener in his later years, I'm rather looking forward to it. Ambrose loved this view through the Mongolias to the river shore. He died at the extraordinary age of 104, Jesus Christ. 104 lads he lived to live. His ashes were buried here in 2011. Jeez, he only died in 2011. The temple is also his last resting place of his wife Marjorie. In spring the temple is framed by one of Ambrose's favourite flowers, the aptly named Adelasia Crimson. Spectacular Mongolia's nearby look out for the very rare New Zealand Karori conifer discovers ancient links with Chamori. A well-planned journey. The temple was made especially for Ambrose in Bath, England, from Bathstone, under the supervision of Joe Clark, master craftsman of the Mount Congreve estate. After completion, it was disassembled, transported and reassembled by Mr. Clark. Wow. This was his and his wife's. He lived to 104, Chad. That's crazy. Somebody from that time era. He basically lived through the World War and everything. Lived through World War II, like. Look at all these flowers, lovely, no? Beautiful purple too, no? Look at this, You can see the river and all here. This was his favourite spot in the garden. And he's buried here now. This was his favourite spot in the whole garden to come.
Underscore Havensworth
Wish.
X100.
Thank you very much, Sir Havensworth. Thank you very much.
Feeling right now.
Stop it, don't do that.
1904 to 1995. Jeez, she lived to 91. She lived to 91.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me killed. Out of here.
Oh, Billy.
Maybe they were Irish. Sounds like English though. Congress. Light and shade by turn, but love always. Light and shade by turn, but love always. And there's Ambrose Congreve. So you can see the river and all from here. Seen larger temples in my toilet. She lived to be 94 and he lived to be 104. Ambrose Congreve, 1907 till 2011. Wow. What a life, and they spent their later years in this garden. Is that the conifer down there? They're talking about the ancient conifer, or is it close by here? There's some sort of conifer here from New Zealand. Might be that one down there. It's a you sit on top of that. I hope Baron never gets married. No, you don't have to worry about that. I'm never getting married. You don't have to worry about that. I ain't ever getting married. Any non-leafy trees around? No, I don't think so. Or the conifer? I'd say it's down there, look. I'd say that's it down there that they're talking about. Either them ones over there or this one here. It's down in the middle of it, because they said, look, keep an eye out for a close eye. I'd say it's that one there. That's probably the one from New Zealand there. So yeah. So that's a weird looking one. What's this? No entry. It's just the size of that. That's a big tree. That's a big tree. No access. Why? There is some view there, alright now. Carnivorous trees, yeah. I always say, imagine a horse if it was a meat eater. How scary that would be. Like, imagine horses or cows, like if they're carnivores. Look at this tree here. That's definitely not an Irish tree, no? See, just little steps we're walking up. That definitely ain't an Irish tree there. Hey Scott, how you keeping? They definitely ain't. That's definitely not an Irish tree. It's too tropical looking. Yeah, imagine how scary a horse would be, like, with big sharp teeth. And still as powerful and as fast as they are, like. And all they wanted to do is eat you, like. Horses coming through your walls and stuff at home. Oh look. I thought he was injured for a sec. He was just sunbathing there. We disturbed him. Sorry, birdie. See the foxglove. See, they call this foxglove, checkers. They say that the fox puts his little fingers in there, his little paws in there. This foxglove is growing everywhere now this time. right way now. Clearly never would. And good. We've had a right start to the day here. We should be live now for the entire weekend doing this. We'll be camping out. Lots to see, lots to do along the way. This is kind of our first major stop along the Greenway now, is this garden. And it's been pretty cool so far. Signal has been pretty decent around here as well, I thought. How you doing, Reef Daddy? Signal has been pretty decent around here. Thought might be a bit shit when we came in here, but I'm glad we took the risk now and came in. This has been pretty good so far. Look at these. What kind of trees are these? You may walk up the steps in and take the adventurous path. Does this go all the way up and around? There's big red flowers in this. It's like something out of Lord of the Rings. Imagine trying to learn all the different flora and it'd be nearly impossible. It'd be nearly impossible, especially with the names that they have. Like, it makes it twice as hard to learn because of the Latin names. Look at this stuff. I don't know if this is the right way, but what is this, a coffin tree? Was used for making coffins, huh? There's a coffin tree, chat. Used the wood off this for making coffins. It's a very dark name for a tree. The coffin tree. Flowers. Should rename that tree. It's not very nice. Is it? I'm going back on the right path now. What's this telling us? What? Beach lawn. This lovely lawn wants to be in here. I was just down there. Now, where are we? What's this sign say? Confused now. Huh? Huh. You want to go that? Continue that way, I guess. Let's go that way. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it is very nice. It's done out very well. You don't know where to look walking around it. There's just so much. little off trails going everywhere, isn't it? What's this place?
I don't know. I'd have to go. I don't know. It's something to do. Yes.
What's this place? Rockery. Yeah. In 2013, a huge beech tree came down in a storm, landing on the well-established, overgrown rockery, wiped out nearly everything. Rather than recreating the original rockery, this was an opportunity to be creative. New planting includes airplane, alpine plants. Did he say the airplane? Dwarf rhododendrons, Japanese maple, and a tea plant. Rockery. Oh, the pet humans. All they're missing is the leads, right? How far does this go down? It's going all over the fucking ship. It's going all over the ship. Going all over the shop, teacup humans. Average rocks, my foot then. Yeah, I'd say the original one was better, Squiggles, right? I'd say the original one was better. It's like, this is your chance to be creative. You weren't too creative, to be honest with you, lads. I'd say the people that did it before you were probably better. These flowers everywhere. Different times, I guess. What's this? I am queen of the trees, can live for 300 years and grow to be 40 meters. The queen of the trees. I am the queen of the trees. I can live for 300 years and grow to be 40 meters tall. What kind of tree is it? Chat, what kind of tree is it? A beech or something? Is it a beech tree? There's so much to look at. I know everywhere you look looks good, right? There's a good little shop for you there, like. What kind of tree is it, chat? A beech tree or something like that? Yeah. Is that a beech tree? 300 years, that's a fair old life. That's a fair old life. And all different. There's so many different colours go through. There's so many different colours go through. That actually gave me a fright there for a minute. That is somebody standing there looking at us. Anything. There's every colour you could think of. Maybe your next shelter wants to be a tree house. See, the problem with pine trees is the branches obviously aren't very strong, like especially the type of pine we have over there. These look like weed leaves. Chat, tell me that's not like the very same as a weed leaf. Huh? Cheers, Scott. Cheers, man. That looks like a weed leaf. The weed tree. If anybody in the chat hasn't followed yet, you're enjoying the content, don't forget to follow. We're nearly on 2,400. So don't forget to follow, help us out. What's this? That's the steps going up there. The colour of them leaves. It's maple tree, yeah.
I'm not crazy!
Jesus! I'm not crazy! Ah! The colour, how red the leaves are. How are you, Mr. Nobody? Good morning, good morning. So nobody, you missed the dolphins. We might see them again now walking up the river, but you missed dolphins and everything. There's dolphins in the river. We're in the gardens now. Getting lost. It's down here. Nice little sun trap there. There's so many different types of flowers in here. So many different types of... Oh, there's lovely smell. What do they smell like? They nearly smell like chocolate or something. They're mad smell off though. They smell like chocolate. What does this say here? We never read this. What's this fella doing? What's this Paddy's wall? Why not step up to take a 360? Everything you can see was part of the extensive Congrieves estate, even to the far side of the river shore. Paddy Power. Paddy Power! Is he the same fella that set up the bookmakers? And his father, grandfather, uncles and brothers were stonemasons, so the family, including the women, were known as the Masons, or the Mason Powers, to distinguish them from many other powers in Waterford. Paddy spent many years here building steps, walls and terraces. Go on, Paddy. Go on, Paddy. What colour are these leaves? So like these plants and stuff, chat, most of them aren't actually Irish, like, so most of these plants are from all around different parts of the world. What colour are they? Many kilometres you've already walked? I'd say between 10 and 15. We've done 14,498 steps. I'll have to actually go into the app to see for sure, but definitely 10 kilometres or more. Like, it's hard to know once we came into the park, like, you know. But I think we were after hitting like 6.5, 7 kilometres of the Greenway or something. Yeah, that's the thing as well. So it's like a lot of them, so they would have brought the plants here. Obviously a lot of them would have failed, but as you can see, a lot of them actually took to this place. So there's another one of them weird conifers. That's definitely an old conifer, like one of the ancient ones. Look at that. How weird that looks. It's like fucking hair. It's like hair. kind of says something. Yeah, and them people that like spent their later years that owned this place spent most of their time here in the gardens, and they lived an old life as well. So look at these. Wow, some of these flowers I've never even seen before. So many different types. Look at these. They're beautiful, aren't they? They're like hanging flowers. Look at that. Wow. I was going to sit on the bench there, but I think along here is nearly a nicer spot, right? I think you just sit off here. There's a nice little sun trap going on here. Can we sit here for a while? Take a little break. It's either there or out on the bench here. Let's see what the view is like from out here. A nice view of the river down there, but I don't think you're going to be able to really see it. Yeah, I think we'll sit up in the nice little sun trap up there. Or is there something down there? Where are we here? We're here at 9 Herman Dual Walk, Monty's Lawn, Pagoda. What the fuck is the pagoda? 11. I'm gonna go to that, I think. I'm gonna go to that walk here. Maybe a good spot down here to stop. What's the pagoda? What's it about? What? Is that a squirrel? What's the pagoda? Thanks, Rachel, for the clip. Probably live dolphins from this morning, Rachel clip. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks, Rachel, for getting the clip. Is it a good one? I don't know how well, like, I'm filming it half the time because I try to look at them and fucking try to catch shots at the same time. What's this? Is it a toilet? Is this a toilet? Because I need to go for a pee. What is it all? I need to go for a pee, lads. I'll bring his in with me. Oh, Jesus. Lock it in with me. Just heard me now. Yeah, we're just saying thanks for getting the clip this morning. Here, Will. No, thanks very much, Rachel. Now you know how to do it, right? Now you know how to do it. Oh, somebody in the bush there. I was like, what the fuck? Now you know how to do it. I nearly lifted that thing off the ground with the fart I did. Good day, folks. There's a fellow over there in the bush, hiding out. See all the foxglove here, look. Be very easy to get away with camping out in here as well somewhere. Oh look. What's this? Is it a playground, isn't it? Do we have to pay for the toilet? No. We have to pay into this place, alright? What's this? Big orange. Big orange. Please note that the playground is temporarily closed due to flooding. No, it's not. What are you lying? What are you lying for? Why is there a big orange here? I guess they sell orange juice. There's somewhere. Hello? Hello? Is there a big orange? Whee! It's a pretty cool little playground, isn't it? The reason that big orange scares me is probably because it's so fucking it's got surreal, like, so you want that big. It is very slipped. It's very slidey there. It's very slippy and slidey. Look at the colour of that. Look at the colours there. That's cool as fuck looking. Whoever planted these ones here, like, knew what they were doing. Look at the colours. There's old conifers there as a. Oh. Something here. What's this? Why does a sign tell me to come this way? There's nothing. What's that down there? Oh, there's the railway line. There's the Greenway right there, I think, isn't it? Is it what? Close it up. Where's the colours here? There's such a lot of variety that whoever planted this out, like, really thought it through, like, in terms of, like, where everything, the colours, like, all kind of complement each other. There's not too much of one thing, like, you know what I mean? It's all really varied everywhere you look. There's so much colour. It was how you doing, Furry? I don't know. And we came here just at the right time of year, T, when everything's in bloom, you know. Everything's in bloom. Came here just the right time of year, T. What's this? What's this? Can we actually use this thing? What's this? listen to the birds, so this is the thing to listen to. Hello. Oh wow. You actually can hear them really well through it, listen to. Can you hear that now? Can you hear that? Is that working for life?
Hey, let me get one too. Let me
Is that working?
Yeah, oh man, right there. What the dog doing?
The dog's at home. You're confusing the people down there now. Is that working? I was just looking up and smiling. It's like, what the fuck? What the dog doing? These have been quiet with the alerts today so far. There's a load of random ones I think we haven't even heard yet. You'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing. You bleeding sapper. You fool of a thing. You bleeding fool. There's flowers everywhere. These look like little terriers or something. They feel very strange as well, they're like rubbery.
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing. Not one of you will do nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
It's very rude, yeah. It's very rude. Are we back near the start? No. We're back to this part. Where are we? It's 1 o'clock now. Beautiful view here. What's this? What's these?
Hey, let me get a minute. Hey, let me get one too. Let me hold on. Yeah, man, right there. What the dog doing?
The dog. Oh, yeah. What's this? What the fuck is this?
I'm not crazy. Ah!
What's this? Ambrose love affair with plants. From Asia started on his visits to Exbury Garden in England as a teenager. The incredible flower and displays, magnolias, rhododendrons, azaleas, and camellias fired a lifelong passion to these shows. Red is the colour for good fortune, happiness and joy. Yellow is the colour for royalty, power and prosperity. Green is the colour for health, harmony and healing. Jeez, that's very loud.
Give me back my son!
What is this thing? There used to be lights in there.
Give me the money, my son! Give me back my son! My son! Give me back my son! My son! Money! Give me back my son! Give me the money!
Loads of sun, stop! get down to that. And there's loads of sun. What do you mean? No problem, pants, yeah. You see people do that. They're like, what the fuck? Mix and match. Bamboo. What the fuck is this? I guess there used to be water around that at some point as well. Gardening for the future. Did you know that almost half of the world's Magnolia species face extinction? In fact, worldwide more than 15,000 tree species are threatened. Here at Mount Congreve, we're doing a bit to protect endangered plants, so there's endangered stuff here. The lemmy pine, coffin tree. We seen the coffin tree. But lemmy pine, we didn't see that yet. Very rare in China. We've seen that, I think, as well. Mongolia. It's 53 in the wild in China. Which way do we go now? It's actually a way to get down to that, Joe. Plant more wheat. Plant plenty of it. Just everywhere. Just every colour you can think of. Just everywhere. He clearly loved the rhododendrons. Do we go down to that place? Fuck it, we might as well. We go down. I think this is a trail down to it, and this is back where we're going. Woo! Fuck it, we might as well go down here. Hopefully the signal down here. The signal down here, we might stop down here. For the old break. Woo! Woo! Let's go! Yeah, this leads right down to it. Look at this! Look at these! Wow. Wow. Look at these. Is this your first time seeing it? Yeah, this is the first time I've ever been in here. And the glass is broken now. It's pretty cool, alright, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Here. We'll put you down here, chat. I get you to get screenshots of me in it. Which is down here somewhere. It's just getting a little screedy for me. Oh. Somebody get us a little screenshot. This obviously used to be full of water as well. Fuck you, chat. Thank you very much, Luna, or whoever got some. Nice one, Luna, nice one. Thank you very much. I was going to stop there maybe for a smoke, but the ground is too wet. We'll find somewhere else with a bench or something. It's cool though, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Oh. It's kind of slippy. Right, we need to take a break somewhere. I'm getting tired now.
I'm not crazy!
What? Swirly steps. Fuck here, sorry. That's around the corner. No path should be too straight. As I becomes impatient, this is he designed the garden to be full of surprises. What you? So there you go, chat. He designed this garden purposely to be full of the surprises. So we go up the swirly steps. Go up the swirly steps. He designed it purposely. That's why it's. We were saying as we were walking around that it's constantly something to look at. Like. That is what he had in mind. Where does this fucking go to? Walking all the way up here now. The swirly steps. The fuck. Kill me. Leg steps. Where are we now? The bleeding. Fuck's sake steps. So do you hear that now coming down one of the other trails? You're like, what the fuck is going on? Not even sure if we're going the right way now. I hope so. We shouldn't be. I think we're heading back towards the wall garden now. train again, is it? Yeah. There's the train. Oh, we're back here. I know where we are now. We're back here. Hey. Ooh. Hey. It's down here. It's full of water. Ooh. What's down here? And there's a bench. It's not the best of views here though. Hey. I'm gonna find somewhere better than that. Maybe up here, giving them the lens running. Look at this side. It's getting warm now as well. Take off the jacket when we stop. It's getting fucking warm. It's not charging. We're back here now. Fuck it, I'm stopping here for an old break here beside the thing. Taking a wee little break here, lads. Wee little break. Oh. How are you now? How are you now? Oh, sweat you there. Sweaty. Bleeding sweating out with them. That's how I am. I'm bleeding sweating. Do you know what I mean? Here, buddy, leave it out. Here. Here, buddy. Here, buddy. Bleeding sweat, not sweating. So, sweaty bum. And a sweaty head. Down to the bone. Bleeding started now. Bleeding started. You can see the river there behind us. We're going to stop here for a wee little break because we're in no mad rush today. No mad rush. Whole weekend now to get along this. Isn't there a sump of water? Is it? Check what it is. Get that soup of water, buddy. Getting out soup of water, budgie. So let's fill that up as we go. I should be drinking it more, to be fair. We needed that. We needed that. You want to see our supplies, chat? You want to see our supplies? We're stocked up. We're stocked up. 13 free rolls. Hey there. Don't lose them. I survived with it. The gold and silver seas, the salty sprinkles of Sicilies, day and night to add the light of lives and other lands. All of the crew, soil the ship out, thinks it's brew. Pirates we eternally are challenging the sea. With the waves that rest our heads, ship beneath us as our beds, hoisted high upon the mast, our jolly Roger flies. They're probably annoyed now that we're sitting here blasting music beside this. They can't look at it properly. But fucking do something about it. Pound your feet and clap your hands. The story is yours. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, we'll be pissed. And I tell you to fuck off and do something about it. I'd slap you around, Mr. Lowry. You'd probably be pissed, but I guarantee you wouldn't say nothing. I like this sound. I guarantee you wouldn't open your bleeding mouth. Cheers everybody. Thank you all for coming along. I hope you're enjoying so far. And the ship out thinks it's brew. Along for all the oceans wide. After all is said and done, you'll end up the skeleton. Spread your tail from dawn till dusk upon this holy seas. The plan is to do this week, and then next weekend we'll probably be in Dublin, chat. So you've plenty of content to look forward to. We'll probably, even midweek we might go up to Dublin, Wednesday or something. Might wait till we get our speaker and then we'll go up to Dublin after that. Walk later, going to be 25 Celsius. It's going to get up to 20 here today, Bill. 20? That's like fucking tropical for Irish people. You see the river down here, chap? When we were coming into the gardens here earlier, there's dolphins. And when we go back out there, they'll probably be still there. And they said they'll see them further up the river, like we were talking to a few local people. And they said you'll see them further up the river as well. Did you bring your mankini in? I tried to pack as little as I could. I brought food, battery banks and camping gear. And water. And a few other bits and pieces. But I packed as light as possible. And even packing as light as possible is still as heavy as fuck. We have 5 battery banks with us, including the big one. So we have all our battery banks with us. So we should have at least enough for like 3 days, I think, worth of power. Because it'll probably just end stream as well when we're sleeping. So I don't see the point of that. Maybe one of the nights, maybe tomorrow night or something, we'll leave it live. But I think it's more harmful than good for the channel leaving it live when we're awake. Yeah, there's a few different types of dolphin that come up the river there. And that river there behind us is the same river, Milky, that you see, you know, when we go over to the beaches with Cana. When we go over to Dollar and Booley Bay, that's the same river. That's the river, sure. We're just seeing it as it meets the sea there, like, you know. But that's like the second or third biggest river in the country. They're eating the mullet there, apparently. That's what your man was saying, isn't it? They're eating the mullet. I just got a 10 from Argos. What did you get? You gonna go out camping, are you? Did I inspire you to go out and do a bit of camping? That's good, that's good. If I can inspire one person to even go outside, and I know I have been recently, because even people have been going out to the garden and watching the stream and stuff, which is great. You need a chat. And I realise that more and more, the more I'm out in it. And like somewhere like this should make you realise it. Like, I think that's part of the reason you see a lot of people going out into their gardens and doing gardening in an older life. And they don't realise it till that point that we actually need it. Like the man here that is buried right here lived to 104, like. You know what I mean? Tree man, yeah, you did. Nice one, nice one. Well, I hope you have a great time. Make sure you bring plenty of fly spray with you, and a great tip that T gave me for Scott is put some, and I have them in my pocket here now, is put dryer sheets in your pockets to keep the flies away from you. It actually works. Put dryer sheets in your pockets to keep the flies away from you. We're nature's children, yeah, we belong to it, like, you know what I mean? It's part of us. You can't quite put your finger on what it is, but it's part of us. We need to be out in it, like. You're connected to it in more ways than you'll ever know, like, you know. We're still only trying to figure it out, like, but as I say, I can't put words on it, but I know we need it. I encourage everybody in the chat to get outside more. Yeah, citronella, I have that as well. I have citronella oil. I'm going to get some citronella sticks as well. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me.
Bunghole will speak now. Are you threatening me? Portfolio? Folio? I come from Lake Titicaca. I have a portfolio in my bunghole with my olio.
How you doing? Can't take it anywhere. Chat, go on there. He's embarrassing us now.
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing. Not one of you will do nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Chat, use her off. He's at home going. Can dress you up, but you can't take you out. Sorry, you know how you doing. Why? Why what? Why what? That's gonna be twice as bad now in a week when we get the big speaker. Like the speaker we have now, chat, that's 8 watts and it's pretty loud. The new speaker that's on the way is 80 watts. It's 10 times the power of that. You need to hear that the far side of the park. Is that a landmark? It's a grave. That's where the people that own this place are buried. Him and his wife. She lived to 94, he lived to 104. That's literally where they're buried. This is where he used to come and sit, Mr. Nobody. This was his favourite spot in the whole garden. This is where he used to come sit. You're a brave man, yeah. It'd be good fun now at TwitchCon. We'll have the loudest speaker of everybody there. We can have a rave on the street with it. I don't think you've you should have realised in Portugal that I just simply do not give a fuck, like. Do you know what I mean? We were walking around there with like the speaker on full blast. I honestly don't care anymore. Like, what are they gonna do? If they do something about it, it'll be good content. Or somebody will do when we're outside. It's like if we go in places, I'll obviously turn it down, like, but like, when we're outside, like, sure. What can they do about it? Clip it for the bingo thing? What? Clip what? Annoy somebody with the... Is that one of the challenges? Annoy somebody with the loudspeaker? No, I think we have to do that from 6 o'clock this evening or something it starts. And then we have to do it in the morning as well. For the bingo. You'll have to remind me what I have to do though, because I can't remember anything on. To be honest with you, I only got it late last night. I'll need some help from chat. One of them will show us a famous landmark. Well, we've already done that with the house and stuff. But yeah, I suppose that is a famous landmark as well. We've passed a few famous landmarks already, the bridge and stuff. How you doing, veteran? They keep it. We've passed a few places. I don't know, if you want to, Mr. Nobody, maybe Jazz will count it. Maybe he'll show it on his stream or something. If you want to clip that, it might be a good one to clip, alright. But I'm sure you get other opportunities, but yeah, maybe, if you want. But we're not technically supposed to do it till after 6, I think. And then we have to do it in the morning as well, just the way the times worked out this time. We'll set it up better for the next time, chat, because it was very short notice. We're doing like a streamer challenge for people that don't know, with other streamers today from across the world. Like we have a bingo card there that we're trying to do all challenges, and they have to try to do them all as well. And one of the streamers that's organised It's going to be showing like clips and all different parts of the streams from all over the place. Jazz will be showing that. So as I say, we'll organise it better because I only heard about it last night, so I didn't really get time to talk to you about it. But details are in Discord. Yeah. How you doing, Chaz? How you keeping? How are you doing? You're off to are you off to Portugal now today or tomorrow? Can you say you'll be gone in June? Are you off to Portugal tomorrow, Chaz? We're here in Mount Congreve Gardens here. Just Congreve Gardens. This is actually a tomb here. This is actually a tomb here, Shells, and the owner, the guy that owned the park and his wife are buried here. He lived to 104, she lived to 94. 2367. Yeah, if anybody hasn't followed, chat, don't forget to follow. We're only, what, 33 away? 33 away. We're next to the milestone. We'll have to do something for 2,500 as well, right? We might be up in Dublin by the time we hit that. We're planning on doing Dublin maybe next weekend. Or maybe the week after next weekend. We'll see what happens. But we will be doing Dublin sometime in June. We'll be going up and I'll stay with my grandparents and we'll explore around the area I used to live, and we'll go to the parks I used to go to as a kid, and we'll go into town. We'll go meet people at the portal that are on the New York side. We'll probably go to Phoenix Park and to the zoo. There's loads of shit. We can go up the mountains, Dublin Mountains, and show you the Hellfire Club up the mountains. Show you the view of the city at night up there. I'll camp out overnight up there. Should be good now. And then we'll be doing Cork and Galway. Before the summer is out as well. I want to get as many counties in. I'm doing Waterford and Wexford now. And I want to do the whole coastline of Wexford as well. So say we can do, we've done that. Start at the lighthouse maybe. Do the whole coast the whole way up and around to the border with Wicklow. I'm pretty sure like if we can stick to pretty much the coastline the whole way, like, you know, there'll be a lot of like going in to get to a bridge and then coming back out again and stuff like that, but we can pretty much do the whole coastline of Wexford. I'd say I could do that in maybe 3-4 days or something. I might have to do it in 2 runs, so we might walk to say Wexford town or something, camp out there, and then we'll see how we're doing in battery. What I might do is get somebody to pick me up, bring me home for a night, charge back up all the stuff, and then start back from that point. Do you know what I mean? And then do the rest of it, rather than paying for stupid money for a hotel. Like, it's like a hotel here, chat. Like for a shit hotel here, you're talking over €200. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like. And it's the same for a B&B or anything like that, like, so. Oh yeah. How many steps have we done now? 16,400. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. 16,400 we've done so far. How you doing? Yeah, it's too expensive. It's not like, it's not worth it. Like, that's, you know, that covers over a flight. Like, one night here in a hotel covers over a flight to anywhere in Europe. Like, you know, it just doesn't make sense. Like, even in like Rotterdam for TwitchCon, like €200 2 nights. Do you know what I mean? There, just as a comparison, and that's expensive. Like, how you doing a bit? So like our our apartment in Portugal was like €54 a night or something. Do you know what I mean? Just as a comparison. And you seen that apartment like with 2 balconies, big sitting room, fucking kitchen, nice bathroom, you know, shower. You don't get that in a hotel here for fucking over €200. It's actually cheaper for us to travel, do you know what I mean, to other places in Europe than it is to stay here for a week. Although that makes no fucking sense, but that's literally the way it is.
We usually don't pick up hitchhikers, but I'm gonna go with my instinct on this one.
Thank you very much for the follow. Shucks, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Ireland. We're the only person in the Republic here doing IRL, so welcome in. You're enjoying the content today. This is the kind of content we do all the time. Thank you very much for the follow. We've been to 4 countries now in the space of 8 months. We're off to our 5th now, hopefully at the end of June. That would be 5 in 10 months. We'd have to try to do the 6 in the year, right then. We go somewhere then in August, sometime in August, we'd be after doing 6 countries in under a year, so I think that's the plan. I would have been happy with doing 3, but we've done double that, so that was the initial plan, was to maybe go somewhere every 3 months or so, but we've ended up going somewhere now every 2 months. Airbnb is just as expensive as well, and the problem with Airbnb here is there's no like so like that apartment was an Airbnb that we stayed in Portugal, but the problem here is it's always staying with somebody in their house, and like I can't go into somebody's fucking house streaming and then be like talking to the room to myself and streaming out. It'd just be fucking weird, like. Yeah. Yeah, it's pure robbery. That's why we got all the camping gear and stuff. Like that tent alone, like, was less than it is to stay in a hotel a night, you know. Only flat for a few days over the west last summer. Yeah, maybe I'll have to look at places like that, but down in Cork and stuff I was looking at least, there's nothing. In terms of Airbnb, it's expensive. We'll have to have a look around the country and see if we can get anywhere cheap, maybe up the west, up near Galway or something. So I do want to do Galway as well. I've never been up to Galway myself, so Carrick on Shannon. And we have to do Cork as well. What's the name of the fucking Lichtenverne? What's Lichtenverne? Always wanted to go to Lichtenverne since I was a kid, because you know the song. Oh, Lichtenverne, Lichtenverne. You know the song? Maybe some of you don't. Any Irish person probably know. Oh, Lichtenverne. I'm waiting for me to visit the Cork I'm Asian. Really, are you coming to Ireland? Nice. We might be there at the same time. You'll have to meet up with us if you are. Have to wait 1 year for it. Well, some people never get the chance, so make the most of it. Don't spend your time in the city, get out in the nature. It's the best part of Ireland. I'm sure you'll have a good time. When are you coming in the summer? it's any other time of year, you're probably not going to enjoy it, to be honest. Unless you like rain. You're coming in the summer. Probably didn't even understand what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe. I'd strongly advise you come in the summer. Unless you like rain. Oh, sorry, sir. Hold on. Sorry about this battery. Oh, see that? The gimbal does not like the heavy wire. What are we on now? 89%. Can we go down this way? Let's find out, I suppose. What time are we now? It's 1:30. She said that the gate, this place closed at 4 o'clock or something, so. I do not like that. Let me back up now. That's better. That's steep. That's steep. I wonder as well, chat, is there any type of animals that like only are living in these gardens because there's certain type of plants, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure there is, right? I'm pretty sure that's the case in Kennedy. There's a certain type of bird and stuff that's in there that is only exclusively in the park. I think we're on one of the old paths or this way. I don't know if we want to go down, but we go down or up, chat. Let's use decide. Whoever said it first says it first, that will blame them. So we do go up or down. Up or down, chat. Up, okay. The only way is up. Okay. Everybody set up so we can blame you now if we go the wrong way. We'll go down and try the walled garden, chap, but I don't know if we'll get signal in it. At least we got signal in the big part of it. So when we were walking around the outside over there was no signal, but we'll see, we'll try it. I guess we'll go left here. There's a map here now, I think. We'll see where we are. I think we're getting back close to the mansion though. Oh, I know where we are. I know exactly where we are now. I know where we're back here. We're back here. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back there this way, I think. To be sure, to be sure. Oh, you were actually right. You were right. We had it tucked the other way, we would have went the wrong way. We would have went back down onto the red trail. It's not very well signposted, I have to say. See, we're coming back past the handkerchief tree now. The handkerchief tree. See, look at all the leaves, there's white leaves, and it's weird, isn't it? See all the white leaves just hanging off it. The guy that owned the place said that this was one of the most beautiful trees he ever found in the world, and these trees are endangered now in China. I think that's why he said it was either China or Japan that came from. But they're actually endangered now. See, look at this, the white leaves hanging off them, they're very strange. Might as well have another little look in here. This is where the wife used to hang out. This is where the wife, the lady of the house, used to hang out, was in this little place. Danger, deep water. How deep? I wonder how deep it actually is. You can't tell, like. This is where the lady of the house used to hang out. I'll show you real quick. Just by this little lake, this little hidden area. You need a lost counter. I've never been completely lost. Just not sure where I am for a minute. I'm doing this way. Let's see what's down here. There's a difference, right? It's a nice way of putting it. I just wasn't sure where I was for a minute. I wasn't lost. I think we can walk the green trail now and it will bring us over. Right? Yeah, we'll go down the green trail. Green trail says let's go that way. Oh, there's more steps there. Look, step up close to the entrance to step. He's telling us to look under the leaves. Oh yeah, it feels all fluffy. They're like fluffy, do you see? Actually, I think if we followed them, if we went down that time, it would let us stay here. Let's stay this way then. Fuck it, we're going this way. Right. Oh, this is where the red trail leads back to. Yeah, you get it now. It's the bottom way of the red trail, so we're going wrong again. Yeah. This is just taking us back to the lower part of the red trail. See them steps would have brought us down here or something. Like, gardener is whatever changing, just like life. There's pulling off space from the colour and splendour of Sharon Woodland, this open lawn. Used to have orders of old fashioned roses. Sadly, they were prone to disease now. You have a fine show of astilbes, whatever the fuck that is, to enjoy during the summer. West lawn. Oh, back up this way. It's very lawn. Slidey and slippy. It's very. There's a bit of a slant on it. It'd be a nice spot for lying off though in the summer with the hill. Oh, this would have been them flowers there. Just that's really steep. Be a nice place to sit off there. Nice little open area. That sun is blasting us now. That sun is blasting us. Remind us to put sun cream on when we stop. Roll down it. That's definitely what kids are doing there in the summer there. Follow your nose. Oh, they don't delete? Nah, they don't. We've done 48-hour streams before. We'll be probably ending when we go to sleep anyways, just to save battery. Oh, if long F? No. It just gets saved as a VOD. The worst thing that will happen is it will restart this stream. Start a new VOD if we F. And there's the mansion up there, so we're going down towards the walled garden now. I think what's up here? It's the old entrance into it or something. Surprisingly quiet for the amount of cars that were out in the car park as well. So I suppose it's pretty big. And we're back at the mansion now. I think it's down here to the walled garden. The size of it. Yeah, it's down this way. Hopefully the signal down here. camera there. Hello. Look at that tree there. The colour of the leaves. Doing a big old walk, yeah. It's probably going to be 70 kilometres plus by the end of it, but we're doing a big old walk. We've done so far today. Can you see that? 17,714 steps so far. And it's only 2 o'clock. Yeah. No, not without sleeping. We'll be camping out along the way. We'll be camping out along the way. We're spending the weekend doing it. We're heading down to the wall garden now, chat. I don't know if there'll be a signal there, but we'll go down and try. I know there's an exit down this side as well that we can take back onto the Greenway. This fucking hanging down. Fucking can. No, maybe I won't get ready to get that back in now. That's annoying. I need to find the bin now. The wall garden down here now. You need a ticket to get in here now. I have to search for that in my pocket now. Oh, no, I don't. Hopefully we've signalled here. We'll give it a shot on now. There we go now. We go into the greenhouses out there. Sounds like Doctor Who. Who sounds like Doctor Who? The alert? No, it's from Skyrim. It's from a guard dying in Skyrim. Oh, these are. Closed the greenhouse. It's all closed. How are you, mister?
We usually don't pick up hitchhikers.
Thank you for the follow, 62 Mike. Cheers, cheers. That didn't be. I guess we're effing a little. It's all closed. I guess you usually can go in and they're working about it. Can we go in this end? How? No. 1 supposed to get hotter as the day goes. Stick with us. Water lilies. Very chat. It's probably the big walls in here. Oh, there's a dragonfly. Dragonfly there. No. There's big sunflowers over there, I think. Can't even get out that bad. That's somebody living there, it must be, right? It's probably the caretaker living there now. It's a pity the signal isn't great in here, or we'd spend a bit longer. Head up out of it now. Must be the caretaker living there. Yeah, you can imagine the work it takes to maintain this all year round. The smells in here are lovely, chat. Pity we can't spend more time exploring that. I knew the signal would probably be pretty shit in here. I think if we go down to the right here, there's a way to get out. Have a look at the map now. There's a little robin sitting there on the bench there. You see him? Hello birdie. Hello birdie. See him, child. Ah, had a little birdie. Yeah, because we're up near the front now again. So when we start going down in the dip at all. It's nice though, no? It's nice. We're back up near the front. It's only these two sections we were in. The wall gardens. The old gate. Now, that's the way out of here now, so she said, so here at the entrance to the wall garden, she said 22, so if we just walk straight down here, it should bring us back onto the Greenway. So we've seen all the park now. We've seen all the park. How long did we spend in here? 3 hours or so. It was worth the €12, wasn't it? It's worth the €12 or the $12.50 to get in. It's not too bad, I suppose. For what we've seen in here, we might see the dolphins here now as well. Hopefully the dolphins are still out here. We walk straight down here now. She'll be back out onto the Greenway. There should be an exit there. Do we have to go around? What the fuck? This not open? Eh? Are we not? Don't tell me you have to walk the whole way back up around now to get the fuck out of here. Rip their map. There should be an exit here though. According to that map. The gate's closed. Fuck yeah, anyway. Can I climb over that? I don't think so. Is there a way down there? So you have to walk the whole way fucking around it. Let's try down here. We have to walk the whole way back up and around to get back on the Greenway. I don't think I can climb over that. Not with one hand in there. Have a look down here. Maybe next down here somewhere. Oh, we'll walk back up and around, sure. I'm in a great hurry now. We're right next to it here though. If I see it next to that gate, where's this taking us now? It should be there, like. Should be able to get out there. Looks like it's open. Wait. Yeah, I'll scuff. How you keeping? How you keeping? It's in your pocket and jump the fence. The train go past again. I'm gonna say, could you get down there? Probably not. This the mushroom there. Coast redwood. The coast redwood is the world's tallest tree. American west coast can grow up to 100 metres, 300 feet high in the 1990s. And environmental activists lived in one for 738 days in her successful protest to prevent a group of ancient redwoods from being felled. That's a redwood, yeah. Some of you Americans might recognise that. Is there a trail there? Let's get down there. There's a river down there. I was going to say you need out there, but no, there's a river down there. You can claim your fort loads as a protest, yeah. That's my house now. Take a little nap. And you're back now. We're still in the park. The signal is actually pretty good in here, except for the walled garden, of course. But other than that, it's been grand. I think we have to walk back up the long way around now to get out. That gate was closed. Up here. Looks like somebody's jumped it over here. How are they getting up there though? Doesn't look like there's an easy way down there. Greenway is right there, like. We're gonna have to walk up around to get. I should have just jumped the fence, but they were too far away. Might as well just go up and around. Yeah, it said it was only planted here probably in the last 50 years. It said it can get up to 300 on the west coast, or 300 feet tall or something on the west coast. I think we're going away from the place now. I don't want to go any further down there. I have to go up and around the thing. What? Ooh, this was a big tree here then. The size of that stump. You're lost, called the helicopter. We're lost again. Where are we now? Oh, we're here. How the fuck? We walked past the house. We went too far. And we're just walking in circles. Oh, fuck. Me trousers as well now. As we get out. Oh, fuck. Getting hot. We're back at the entrance. We did the whole park, the whole garden. This is the main house of the people that used to live here. The Congreve family. The man that owned this, Mr. Nobody, lived to 104 and his wife lived to 94. I'll turn this down for a second. This is the exit now. Yeah. Oh fuck. Get the fuck out of here. To walk the whole way around now. This is quite confusing. Jesus. It's quite confusing. You can keep your correct. They have a thing there. Sorry. Can you get to the Greenway that way? If you walk that way, you have to walk back down around.
The whole into the car park and around the garden.
Okay. Because the back entrance there is closed. The gate was locked, like.
No, the Greenway gate is in. From the gardens it's closed, but you go around out the outside of the gardens.
Yeah.
And that gate is open.
Okay. Okay. Thanks very much. Thanks. No. Right into the gift shop. Yeah, it's weird. Like. No, the classic cars are gone now. We were there just in time. We might see the dolphins going back down this way now. I have to walk the whole way back down and around. Let's go the whole way back down and around. What are these do? Looking at the old pipe. That was nice though. That was worth the $12.50 in, I think. Worth the $12.50 in. It's actually more comfortable walking out the grass. Now, which way did we go? It's going to be a task to try to remember way back. What time is it? No, it's only loads of time. We have loads of time. We've one of the things we wanted to get done now. And get garden for do them the last time. Fuck, I have a fucking bin down there. Oh well. I think we walked up through these car parkers. It's the thing. You'd think they put a one-way gate on the back there. And it's going to be a bit effy now. Us getting up here. Stick with this chat once we're back on the Greenway. There should be dolphins down here in the river as well. There's a charger. There's the clippings there from earlier as well. Let's go the whole way down around. The whole way down around the fucking wall gardens to get back into the Greenway instead of just having a one-way gate at the back. They should have hopped that fence. You were right, Dave. But oh well. You see these? This be like Airbnbs or something. Or they're building them to be for that purpose. Because it doesn't look like anything's in them. Oh, we had a cat only put down. Some Blair Witch shit going on. This way. Once we get off, it'll be alright. Once we're back on the, to make that fucking exit. See where. Literally just told the log here for a minute. Sure, all we can do is keep walking. We're gonna hit little. It's such a big distance we're covering. Like we can, it's inevitable. Like once we get off, I don't know if you can even hear me here though.